This video is dedicated to my dad, whose favorite meal is kimchi jjigae and could probably eat this for the rest of his life. Kimchi jjigae is a wonderful Korean stew that has a ton of the richness of kimchi. I buy a huge jar of kimchi from H Mart, and it lasts me just for about a month. That's how much kimchi I eat. I love to use scissors to chop up my kimchi, and then adding to a pot a little bit of oil, your onion, and your kimchi, and letting that saute with a teaspoon of gochugaru, which is Korean chili flakes. You can also find this at H Mart. Letting that saute for a couple of minutes, and then adding in about 1.5 cups of water. And here for your broth, I like to use dried anchovies with some shiitake mushrooms. And then once that all comes to a boil, add in your tofu, and then a teaspoon of gochujang. You can add less if you can't handle the spice, and then remove your anchovies after about 3 minutes of boiling. Here I'm adding some optional mackerel. I personally love mackerel and find that canned mackerel is such a good hack and cheap hack of getting a ton of great flavor into a broth. And then I'm adding just the white parts of my green onion into the broth, and then letting that simmer again for the last minute, and then plating it into a nice big bowl and topping off with the rest of my green onions, some sesame seeds, and that's all there is to do it. Please try out my dad's favorite meal. Let me know what you think. There's definitely other alternatives with pork and tuna, but this is the flavor I like the most. Sometimes I make it just with mushrooms, but enjoy!